Man, if you don't know how to build muscles with calisthenics aka bodyweight workouts, today in this video I will answer all the possible questions you probably have right now, how to build muscles, how to gain mass. I will share with you several tips and the tricks you should know and stick to, so that you are able to accelerate your progress and achieve that desired physique much faster. Alright, the first section of this video is choosing the best workout program. If you are a beginner, you probably have such question like which program is the best, which I personally should follow. So as the answer is, if you're a beginner and you have like experience like 2 months or you haven't been training at all, then full body is the best option for you, because the first trick for building muscles is training them several times a week, you know, not once but twice or even thrice. And the full body system provides with this opportunity, the ability to work on your entire body in one session. So in this full body workout you should dedicate 2 workouts for one muscle group. They should be basic, compound, heavy exercises that engage several muscles at the same time, like pull-ups, squats, push-ups. For example, the first exercise can be for pulling movements like pull-ups and Australian pull-ups. Secondly, you should shift focus to pushing movements. It can be like push-ups, incline push-ups, yeah, for you as a beginner. Then slightly going forward to the last 2 exercises for the legs. It can be squats and lunges. So pick 2 different exercises for one muscle group and actually don't be so focused on isolation. I mean some biceps curls, pelican curls. For you as a beginner it will be way more effective to engage and train several muscles in one exercise and utilize compound heavy exercises. If you can't do pull-ups, just do regression. If you can't do push-ups, same principle. Squats I think everyone can do, yeah? And since you grew from full body workouts, you know, they kinda easy for you right now, you don't feel that much tension, then you should go forth to another workout split. Again, this is only my opinion. I think this is the best way to follow, you know. So the next workout plan you should start doing after the 6 months of experience in calisthenics. This is PPL, which means pull push legs. If you are attentive, then you probably know that PPL as well as full body provides with this opportunity to train one muscle group several times a week. For example, for the first day you have pull, then push, then legs, then rest day, and then again pull, push, legs. So you train one muscle group for 2 times a week, which is perfect. So man, now you know, if you are a beginner and for now you can't do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, at least these numbers, then full body is the best option for you for the initial stage of your route. Then, as you progress, go forth to PPL system. The next question I want to answer is how many sets, reps I should do and what is duration of the workout in average. If you are just starting doing calisthenics, then 2-3 sets per one exercise is enough for you as a beginner. If you are intermediate, let's call you like that, then you can add 1 more set, yeah, like 3 or 4. As for reps, consider working in range from 6 to 15. If you do less than 6 reps, you will work more on strength. Of course, your muscles will grow, but the main focus will be shifted to the strength. The same about the range over 15, which is all about endurance. You will grow muscles to some extent, but the main focus will be on the endurance. Therefore, the golden mean is that range from 6 to 15. About duration, people on YouTube usually say that this is whether 1 hour or 1 hour and a half. I personally, it's up to you, follow my advice or not. I just sharing with you my experience and my knowledge, what I personally noticed. So I personally rest for 3 minutes between multi-joint exercises and for 2 minutes between single joint exercises. What does it mean? Multi-joint exercises are heavy compound movements, again pull-ups, push-ups, dips, and single joint exercises can be bar biceps curls or crunches. So In the first type of exercises, you need to push yourself to the limits, but this group is way easier. Therefore, I rest less, just for 2 minutes. So let's call it like that. Just for the hard exercises, rest for 3 minutes, and then for easy exercises, rest for 2 minutes. And then it will be like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, but even if it's 2 hours, man, it doesn't actually matter, because 3 minutes is enough for recovery, and the chance of getting injured or overtrained is decreased, because you rest enough, you know. It's not like doing 15 exercises, 1 minute rest between sets. No, that's like, again, 3-4 sets, 6-15 reps, and 3 minutes rest between sets. So that's pretty enough, and don't worry about getting injured or overtrained. You rest enough, so you will be alright. I've prepared full body and PPL workouts. You can see them right now on the screen. Take a screenshot if it's needed. And this is like the example. You can adjust it to your current level or to your, you know, conditions, personal conditions, your equipment you have. So you can shift some exercises, replace one or another, and this is how you create your own workout program, just by placing the specific exercises that work the best for you and that you can actually do. Because if you don't have a pull-up bar, you can do pull-ups. You need some replacement. So just do some adjustments and then start working on it. The very important advice I have to say, without which everything will be wasted in vain, is progressive overload, which means going harder each session, doing more reps, sets. I can say resting less, someone says this, but I wouldn't actually say that. Just 3-2 minutes, as I said previously, so I won't say rest less, 3 and 2 for all exercises. It's also all about improving your exercise technique. Yeah, for example, you did really unevenly pull-ups, and now your technique is perfect and way better than in the beginning. It can be also adding extra weight, but for you as a beginner, just for first 6 months or even a year, forget about it for now. But as you progress, of course, why not weighted calisthenics? Also, as progressive overload, you can consider doing more advanced exercises. For example, you don't know how to do pull-ups, yeah, and you started with assisted pull-ups. Then you slightly go forward to pull-ups with resistance band, then negative pull-ups, and finally you can do regular pull-ups. So you see that trend, progression, and you try to do things harder each new session or each week, you know. Don't change these exercises weekly, stick to your plan, and as you see that it actually gets easier, then you can adjust it and make this routine more difficult and challenging. The next calisthenics rule for muscle gain is using a notebook and writing everything right there. I agree that it can be kinda difficult in the initial stages. You can feel lazy sometimes to train, but man, trust me, especially for the beginners, it is very important to just fix and record your results. For example, pull day, yeah, I don't know, I know that you don't see, but basically I wrote here exercises, sets, reps, rest in minutes, and weight. I did some weighted exercises, so and for the exercises I have here 5 exercises and the last 6 for the core. Then I wrote sets, 3-3-3. I said about it previously, 3-4 sets. Then reps, how many reps did I do is 6-6-5, so 8-8-5, 12-9-8, and you got the point, yeah? Then in the next workout you will have the same plan, pull day, and you're trying to hit your previous results. You did like 665 and you're trying to do 675, or in the perfect conditions 776. Yeah, so you got the point. This is essential for the beginners to understand: do you actually grow? Are you doing everything right? And is this workout program is actually appropriate to you? Maybe you need to do some changes and actually improve it. So if you have your workout plan right now, definitely buy it somewhere and start writing down each set, each rep. If you have some problems, some questions that I didn't answer in this video, don't hesitate to reach out, write your one below in the comments. I will definitely answer. So this is the must-have, especially for the beginners. When you grow, it can be removed because you already understand the principle of doing it, of progressive overload, of doing things harder each new session, and you can forget, let's call it like that, about it. But if you want to get a ready workout program, you can find it by clicking on the top link in the description. There are 3 levels for beginners, intermediate and advanced in calisthenics. These workouts are for building decent foundation. Full body, upper, lower and PPL workout splits are there, so you can find the best option that suits and matches your current fitness level. And yeah, thank you a lot for watching. I hope I answered all the possible questions. Thank you a lot for watching. See you in the next video, man. Success to you. By the way, I forgot, subscribe, hit thumbs up, and this is the best motivation for me to keep working on my passion. Thank you a lot for being here, man, and one more time, success to you.